What if the next big energy breakthrough was already here, hiding in plain sight? Today, we're talking about thorium, a radioactive element that many experts call a possible future fuel for nuclear energy. It is not as famous as uranium, but some scientists believe thorium could be safer, cleaner, and more efficient in the long run. So the big question is thorium actually better than uranium, and could it become the fuel of the future? Thorium is a naturally occurring metal found in rocks and soil. It is slightly radioactive, but it is not rare. In fact, thorium is about 3 times more abundant than uranium in the Earth's crust. It was discovered in 1828, and for years people have studied it as a possible fuel for nuclear reactors. The reason thorium is interesting is that it can be used to produce energy when it is transformed inside a reactor into another material called uranium-233, which can then sustain nuclear fission. So thorium itself is not the direct fuel in the same way uranium-235 is, but it can become part of a nuclear fuel cycle. Thorium is found in small amounts in many places around the world. It is especially common in minerals like monazite, thorite, and thorionite. The biggest thorium reserves are found in countries such as India, Australia, Brazil, the United States, and South Africa. India in particular has some of the largest known thorium resources in the world. Thorium is often recovered as a byproduct when mining rare earth minerals, which means it is already present in materials being mined for other purposes. Now, let's talk about why thorium gets so much attention. First, it is more abundant than uranium. That means it could potentially support energy production for a very long time. Second, thorium-based fuel cycles may produce less long-lived nuclear waste than conventional uranium fuel cycles. That is a major advantage because waste disposal is one of the biggest problems in nuclear energy. Third, thorium systems are often described as having better safety potential. Some reactor designs using thorium, especially molten salt reactors, are designed in a way that could reduce the chance of a meltdown. Fourth, thorium is often discussed as having lower proliferation risk compared with traditional uranium fuel cycles. That does not mean it is risk-free, but it is one reason researchers are interested in it. So, is thorium better than uranium? The honest answer is, it depends. Uranium is already widely used, and the nuclear industry is built around it. We have working reactors, fuel systems, regulations, and decades of experience. Thorium, on the other hand, has major promise, but it is not yet commercially mature in most countries. That means it still needs more research, more reactor testing, and more investment before it can compete at a large scale. So thorium is not the current winner in real-world nuclear power, but it may be a better long-term candidate if technology and infrastructure catch up. Could thorium become a future fuel? Yes, possibly. It has the ingredients to be a strong energy option: high abundance, good efficiency potential, and promising safety characteristics. But the future of thorium depends on one thing: whether engineers and governments choose to develop the reactors that can use it well. Right now, thorium is less of a finished solution and more of a powerful idea with huge potential. So here's the final answer. Thorium is a real element. It is widely available, and it may be one of the most promising future nuclear fuels on Earth.